Y'all, so let's get into this whole thing with Finesse2Tymes mother who is asking for $6,000 on a GoFundMe because she is facing an eviction, and she says her son was helping her pay the bills until they had a fallout. Now, there's many things going around in the news circulating on this fallout. Um, she's saying that they had a fallout because she kicked the baby and sugar out because she was basically saying the baby was too much for her to watch because she's breastfed and basically she be wanting her mama. And she claims that Sugar and Finesse be out doing all this stuff that's not business related, and she just got tired of watching the baby. Now let's clock this. For one, I mean, I do feel like once you get successful, once you're successful enough, you should give back to your parents, whether that's just buying them a house, giving them some money, letting them do it themselves, just doing something nice so they can be financially stable because you are Finesse2Tymes and your mother shouldn't be working. But hey, not everybody have the same standards, so it is what it is. Like I would think that he would be able to do that for his mother with no problem. He finessed 2 times, baby. But everybody not gonna do it, and it is what it is. So not only did his mother have something to say, his sister went to the internet. Mind you, all these Finesse2Tymes and his mama, they look like twins. Like if I was her, I shave off that hair, baby, put that hair up, give me a little line up. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. I'll be doing that because look at her, look at her, look at him. Like y'all are 20. At this point, you need to be booking a couple of shows, ma'am. But it just sounds like a dysfunctional family, and it's kind of sad to watch, to be for real. Because as I recall, he has a brother by the name of No Love, and they had a big fallout as well. So if she's not able to get the money from Finesse, like what about her other son, No Love? This is what Finesse2Tymes brother No Love had to say. Let me clear y'all up a little more because everybody running around high off the yerks right now. I watched Big Ricky take care of my mama ever since he feet touched the ground off the feds. Every day he was home, she ain't want for nothing. And I feel like mama not grateful enough for that. God said we supposed to honor our mother and father. Honor means show respect, not take care of them. Exodus 20:12. But he also said we're supposed to depart from them and join to our wife. Only God can judge Sugar in 250. Genesis 2:24. You have to respect that man wife. That's for one. For two, Ricky don't owe nobody nothing. Zero. He could have came home and left her homeless like she left him in prison for all those years stuck in a ninja face. Shaking my head for that man to move you out of the hood, move you in a big house, furniture, the whole spot, all household products, clothes, shoes, bed sets, bathroom towels, rugs, curtain TVs, and extra racks in your pocket over 2 to 3 years time. All that came from him. If I did all that for you and you went against me, I'll let you and your man figure it out on your own too. If you put my child out of house I paid for under what circumstances, I ain't got ish else for you either. I don't care who it is or who it's about. No love. We all grown, so if your feelings hurt, I'm not sorry because it's the truth. I don't care. Everything I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm slow. I don't know everything, but am I wrong? But y'all, it's three sides to every story. It's her side, his side, and the truth. But I don't know all that what has happened. But from my perspective, it just looked like she feel like he's supposed to pay them bills, which I feel like if you don't have the financial status of paying 3,500 a month, I wouldn't even move in there to begin with, especially not having no job. Now I don't know if she don't got no job or nothing, but it seems like her job was supposed to be the babysitter, and she just didn't want to accept that. And when she didn't want to do it, she tried to make that baby. I would never put my grandchild out for one, anyways. What you putting your grandchild out? I don't care if they out all night. When they get back, you have a talk with them. I ain't putting my grandchild out. That's one thing, especially when you know he the breadwinner. Y'all can say whatever, but if he the breadwinner, he taking care of all them bills in the house, and your job was to be the babysitter. Let's just be real. If you was being the babysitter, you wouldn't have to make no GoFundMe. So I'm just gonna keep it real. Like y'all have y'all opinion, but at the same time, if he paying all them bills in the house and all you had to do is watch that baby, baby, I'm feeding that baby. What you need? You need juices? We got juices here. Wait, hold on, y'all. We got Capri Suns. Look at me, Capri Sun down. Snacks, baby. I'm not playing no games. If I got all I gotta do is watch my grandchild, and you gonna pay them bills, bring her now. Bring my grandbaby. And it just seemed like the mother and the sister, whatever bull dyke or whatever. Let me stop. I apologize. I'm not making fun of nobody's sexuality, but it sounded like they was trying to be petty, talking about she got herpes and they got herpes and just saying stuff that ain't uncalled for. Okay, yeah, they doing what they doing. That's none of y'all business. And you putting what they talking about, let's go my child for my chart. Why is y'all in them folks' business? And she just was trying to downgrade Sugar to my she don't take care of them other kids. She need to be a mother, this and that. Okay, yes, she don't. I mean, she should do that. But at the same time, you should respect her as she respects you. And Sugar did come out and say her two piece, but at the same time, she did not disrespect this mother, and I will give her that. She did not disrespect this mother. It sounds like they in them folks' business, and they don't like that they out here running the streets, but they paying y'all bills at the end of the day. At the end of the day. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all feel about this in the comments. And if you're watching this on my YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're watching this on TikTok, y'all follow me for more tea. Yeah. See you next time on the line with Nate.